everyone! Welcome to our channel. I am Benji Valdez, your host for today. It's Teachers Month, and a lot of you are requesting to have an interview of a teacher with passion and inspiration in classroom management. Classroom management can be one of the crucial parts of the teaching and learning process. However, it is the key component in any educational setting. If students are safe in a learning environment, then the teaching and learning process can take place. Now, we're going to interview one of the teachers here at Bautista National High School for us to have insights and information on how we can effectively create a classroom routine that will make teachers and students more productive and active in the teaching and learning process. You know, as pro-service teachers, we should be committed enough in making our classroom a safe learning environment, engaging our students through the curriculum and getting to know them and interacting with them for us to be an effective and efficient teacher. We are now here at Ma'am Tess' classroom. Great to see you, Ma'am Tess. Thanks for having me here at Bautista National High School.
Nice to see you too, and welcome to our second home, Bautista National High School.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate your excitement about this interview?
Of course, and definitely a 10.
I knew it, and I'm so excited to have this interview with you.
I'm so excited too, so come on in.
The first question I want to ask is, how do you design your classroom?
To effectively and efficiently design a classroom, the first thing to consider is the safety of the room, the ceiling, and the electrical wiring, and etc. Second is, we must have a conducive classroom to learning. We must have a proper ventilation, lighting, and most importantly, a clean classroom so that the learners will be comfortable while learning. And lastly, due to the new law provided by the DepEd, as you can see, now classroom must be bare or devoid of posters, decoration, or other posted materials to maintain the focus of the students in the discussion.
What about the rules and regulations in the classroom, and how do you discipline your students?
Usually on the first day of class, I conduct an orientation to set rules and regulations in the classroom. One of the recent rules is that no cell phone is allowed during classes. Be punctual, stay focused, clean as you go, raise your hand before speaking or leaving your seat, and etc. And on disciplining the students, be authoritative to set boundaries between me and my students. However, you must treat your students with respect, treat them fairly, and have a positive feedback. And sometimes you may crack a jokes once in a while because the world is already hard. So as a teacher, let them have peace in the classroom and let them obey you because they are inspired by you, not because they are afraid of you.
The third question is, what are your bases or considerations in setting deadlines of activities and assignments?
It should be clear to the students that deadlines are deadlines, but you should also consider those students who have valid reason for not submitting or fail to submit their output on time. Hence, you can give some extensions when submitting the output.
What are your techniques and strategies in teaching, especially in teaching mathematics?
Motivating students in the classroom is essential for their engagement and success. So to achieve this, I usually incorporate games into my lessons which can make learning fun and engaging. Another thing is technology integration, such as using GeoGebra. This interactive software can help students visualize and explore mathematical relationships. Collaborative projects that encourage teamwork and problem solving, because as we observe, working with a team can boost motivation and knowledge among the students. And lastly, connecting lessons to real-life scenarios or demonstrating the practical relevance of what students are learning.
How do you communicate effectively with your students?
Encouraging open communication in the classroom through discussion and open-ended questions enhances critical thinking and active engagement. Also, building a positive rapport which is marked by friendliness, empathy, and respect motivates students to excel in their studies. Also, constructive feedback, provided promptly and focusing on both strengths and areas for improvements, guides students' growth effectively. This approach nurtures a supportive learning environment where students feel valued and empowered. By fostering a dynamic exchange of ideas and acknowledging students' efforts, teachers create inclusive space where academic and personal growth flourish.
Thank you, Ma'am Tess, for giving me this opportunity to have an interview with you despite your busy schedule.
No worries, and I am happy also to share my knowledge and experiences to everyone.
Indeed, the effective implementation of different classroom management strategies which prioritize open communication, rapport building, and constructive feedback plays a pivotal role in creating the best classroom management practices. This results in a harmonious and conducive learning environment where both teachers and students can thrive, fostering academic excellence and personal growth. And this has been your host for today. See you next time! What about your engaging our students?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Another thing is technology integration.
Go. Thank you, Ma'am Tess, for giving me this opportunity to have Go. Thank you.
Go!
Dapat ka muna.
Pero bakit kasalanan ko? Parang kasalanan ko.
To have an interview with you. Bye.
Ay, tulong na lang.
Parang ang pangit ng ganito, no? Kasi pag, halimbawa, nagka-fire dyan, tapos may mga pag nagka-fire, gagano'n ka na.
Dapat meron dito,